All right, well, let's move on to someone potentially in the future an MVP candidate because Bryce Young is balling. Bryce Young, his all 22 looks insane. They took the Chiefs to overtime, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 30-27. Bryce making crazy throws. Is Bryce a franchise guy now?
I was telling you, I like Bryce Young. I've liked Bryce Young since he came out. And I just like, okay, I know he's small, but realistically, you're not the best college quarterback, and then you just lose all of your skills as soon as you make the transition to the NFL. I don't care how small you are, there still has to be something there. I think exactly what he needed was to be sat down and benched because, hey, that's the worst thing that could happen to you as a starting quarterback. You're benched. We told you you're not good enough. You need to work harder. And he's bounced back and he's gained his confidence. He's figured out what actually works for him. He's starting to throw the ball into tighter windows. He's looking much more comfortable and confident in the pocket. He just looks like a completely different guy. And I think that's kind of just what he needed. He needed a factory reset. He needed to go back to the bench and really figure out, hey, who am I? I'm Bryce Young. I'm the guy that they drafted 1-1, and it's for a reason.
Yeah, and I think he should have gotten a huge confident boost when he got benched and it came out that a lot of teams wanted to trade for him. I think the Panthers saw that and were like, holy shit, like, I don't think we could get rid of this guy because if we give him to the Dolphins or we give him to the Niners, we give him to the Chiefs, like, what if he becomes something and goes somewhere else and we look stupid? So I think that had to at least make Bryce believe in himself a little bit again.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if 7 teams were reaching out to the Panthers, which reportedly that's how many were, like, you've gotta have something, and that had to make the Carolina Panthers think like, "Oh, okay, well, maybe they know something that we don't know." I mean, realistically, Canales, he's supposed to be a quarterback whisperer. I know that you took that away from him when, they benched Bryce, but maybe it'll, showing signs of trending back towards being a quarterback whisperer.